Oh god.
So handsome. Look at him. Look at our boy. It's a furry.
How is that furry?
Frente.
Hi, I know I've got a bit of a large forehead.
Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to A&R Gaming, your go-to channel for all things internet related. In today's video, we have something really exciting for all the AI enthusiasts out there. We'll be sharing 10 AI websites that you should definitely check out. So without further ado, let's get started. So for the first website, this is TLDR this.
Sorry, just my weepy eyes it's just actually beautiful because I've been trying to TLDR my life and it's can't do it.
Well, yeah. Also, it's very, very simple what this whole site is actually about. You put in any text and it will just... Too long, didn't read? Summarize. This is taking too long.
Go on the official website, you guys. Oh yeah, free Bible online Bible. There's a Bible app, you know.
Okay,
right.
So we're not going to read the TDR, but we are just going to copy all of this. Summarize this for me, and then we compare.
Oh, that's long. That's too long.
I mean, it's not that much long. It's not that much shorter than the actual.
So a friend of mine is currently on his second mission to the ISS. Who have you got as friends?
I mean, you never know. You never know.
He saw a call come in on his phone, and the caller said,
"US gum."
He said it to voicemail. Turns out it was a buddy calling from space. I had a chance to speak to someone that wasn't on Earth and screwed it up. My buddy called me from the International Space Station and the caller said US Gov, so I sent it to voicemail and missed the call from space.
Actually, I think I prefer the other one. I think I prefer this one. Entire thing, and we're going to compare. We're going to see how good Reddit is in all this. They fucked up by lying to his wife for 13 years until last night. His wife. Look of betrayal was unreal. She asked how long I've known, and I was honest. I told her how long we've been married. She was eating the spy. I get the feeling that's going to be very different to the actual one.
Missed something really important.
Yeah, that's missed something really important there. Okay, let's read this one. Now, I corrected my wife by telling her she gave me strawberry gummy bears. She thought they were lime. Now she knows and is eating my favorite, and is spite eating my favorite. Yeah, that is completely missed that.
That's a good one.
Okay, I feel that's pretty short.
Yeah, it is.
You're making it work hard, see?
It's made more words than I did.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? With that, we're moving on. Screw you, AI.
This is the best website.
So this one's an interesting one. So this is Tone.
Really?
This is Tone.
Really, it's an interesting website.
It's an interesting one. It's almost like that's the reason it's in this list. What this one will do is it will let you effectively create your own PowerPoint. Now, initially I was thinking, why on earth would you want to just create PowerPoints from anywhere? But we do stuff where we work in PowerPoints quite a bit, so it's quite useful for us. But not only that, you can then use what it generates to be a basis for a potential video going forward.
That is actually quite fun.
Yeah, and this is actually one that I worked on, or started on, based on my one of my presentations.
Go on, give us a presentation then, yeah.
Keep in mind, I cannot remember what it says. So we're going to see how accurate it is, because I'm researching metal. So we're going to see how accurate it is. So
yes, that's as cool as it sounds.
Origins of metal originated in the late 1960s, which is also true, largely in the United Kingdom and United States.
Why are we in it then?
So yeah, also it also makes completely AI images.
So is that the theme? Is that the world was pointless and boring before heavy metal was invented?
Yeah, you can definitely tell that's AI generated. But on first inspection, it kind of looks cool until you look deeper at it. It's like, okay, that's an interesting setup. But yeah, it belongs to thrash. Yeah, in the 1980s. Yeah, that's technically where it came from. It's a furry.
How is that furry?
Look at the ears.
That might just be his hat.
No, that's pointed. That's a furry.
You have watched way too many VTubers.
Furry and VTubers are not the same thing.
There is a furry VTuber.
And there's probably a VTuber furry.
Which one?
And there are also VTubers that aren't furries, and furries that aren't VTubers.
And VTubers that aren't VTubers that are furries that aren't furries.
No, that's just you.
So I'm nothing.
Exactly.
Or everything.
No, you're nothing. Then we go forward. New metal, late 19. Actually, no, new metal was straight up in the 90s, mid 90s. It wasn't late 90s. Found something wrong with it. And then next, the future of heavy metal. We don't know. I find it very interesting that it doesn't talk about 2010s.
So apparently the 2010s didn't have a metal.
I mean, I have a theory on how I categorize the 2010s. I refer to it as a fusion era, because that's roughly the sort of time frame we was getting way more experimental stuff happening. Baby metal, for example. It's kind of hard to not see that as kind of like era defining.
Comment below if you love baby metal, because
comment below if you want chocolate. If you get that, get out.
But now come back in.
But now get in. But now come in. Yes.
For the next interesting AI website.
Lal la lal la lal la lal la lal la lal la lal la.ai. I thought that was la 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 I. If you get rid of the dot.
La la la.
What this does is
uses AI
to be able to find the voice in just stereo tracks and just be able to separate them. But that's not all technically you can do. So you can go even further. You can say, hey, I just want drums, or I want some other stuff. I want
what happens if you say separate the piano and there's no piano.
So this is just the vocal. That's not a vocal. Let's skip ahead. I tell you the tale of a pale white maiden covered in black heads and toe. And that's great as well. But let's mute that. Let's listen to the track. Does like let's go from here so then we can actually hear. Ooh.
Oh, he's blown those drums out.
Let's do process so it will take out the drums. Let's see how it does this, because again, I have been interested in stuff like this. Not great, not great. Let's go weird. Let's say
right.
let's
take out the piano.
Let's take out the piano.
This should be
because there is no piano there.
It's not taking anything out. Well, how is it producing that waveform?
It's taken out something. It's not terrible. But I think I will just fire up Pro Tools. Next one. So this is a little art experiment done with Google Arts and Culture.
Oh wow,
this is always nice. Sponsor us, YouTube. You're owned by Google, so do it.
Why can't you YouTube? Google's more likely to sponsor than YouTube.
This is just really interesting. The idea is that you just add words and you donate words into this poem.
Donate.
That's what it says. It says donate.
Like blood.
Kind of. Let's go back and actually read it.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so from how, it's generating as a unique poem.
How should thy soul see the dark seas from love doth lift the soul as from the... Oh.
Something.
Yeah. Right.
Go again. No, skip again. Don't go. Be generous the same one again. I'm going to be annoyed.
How should thy soul see the dark seas?
Duality. See, we're going deep. There we go.
How duality which we cannot stand. This machine shall be stretched around me.
It's more like it needs one more line. It can be a haiku. I've got one more. Obviously, throughout all this, we've been going over quite a lot of different AI tools that can help you build something. But the thing is, what we've always been saying is that AI stuff should be used for creativity, to augment. Good. You don't use it to build everything. AI detector. This will let you know if something has been created using
an AI.
Down here we have examples. So it'll give you an example of something that's been written that is fully human. So this is an example of something written that is fully human. So it'll even say stuff where it thinks it sounds AI. And even then it goes like, okay, what about something that's been written by human and AI?
I was reading it with Today Photo.
I think that's the last thing. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the last thing that was in there. Let's check for AI content. We're checking this thing. Oh, this has been happening for 13 years. Apparently that's something very similar to what AI will raise. But
Right.
it says it's like it's human.
Try ChatGPT because that's the test.
That's examples.
Oh right, yeah.
So that's an example of something that ChatGPT would write. But now, look at your website.
Thing translator at appspot.com.
Oh, wait, no. It's trying to capture, it's trying to go through Elgato right now. Do that. There we go. Wait a second. Boom.
Oh, yeah, boy. You're going to take a selfie.
Hey. Selfie of us.
Mandíbula. Jaw.
Oh, so it...
Ah, right. Vision care. Beard.
Yeah, so it right, so you want to use something good. So I'll put my bottle in front of you. Take a picture of my bottle.
This is really awkward. I have to I'm using this as basically just a viewfinder.
Right,
Yeah.
go.
Líquido.
Fluid!
Fluid.
Cielo. Sky.
Sky. Liver.
Wood!
And wood. Let's just see what it does to just your face.
Frente.
Oh, right, I know I've got a bit of a large forehead, but that's just rude. You know what? For that one, moving on.
Before we move on, into the Matrix it goes. Can it tell itself?
Fuente.
Keep going. Still going.
So, we do YouTube. Hello.
Duh.
And we have a brand, like we are.
We do. We have a brand, yeah.
Do you ever sit there sometimes up at night thinking, what are the right colours for me?
No, we've kind of already chosen them.
Right, but you do, don't you? Because I knew you did. Right, so then you go on to
Sure, the play along, yes, sure.
human.com,
Okay.
and it'll help create a unique colour. So only you have that colour.
So, how does this work?
So, you go for 2 colours. So you can type in text somewhere.
These colours for a brand, it's awful.
Oh yeah, it's awful. And then you can start changing stuff about it, like, oh, let's make ourselves green when it works.
You're in the twilight, is that funny?
I don't feel too well, Jack.
I don't know, there's other options. Go down, let's see what other options are there. So number of colours, so we could really crush the number of colours down. 3 colours, generate.
Oh, now it's just 8-bit.
But not black and white, generate.
You know what, actually, I quite like that image.
I mean, it's quite good. It's just you there.
I know. So it's using AI to figure out whether this one is a good one. So you can go for 2. Go for monolithic. Oh, I'm an alien.
I'm an alien as well.
Yeah.
You're not the only alien.
So yeah, this is...
I could actually just mess around and have fun with this
It's really
if
fun.
I'm being honest.
So let's go for the next one. Draw me like your French man.
Like a Frenchman. Okay, so surrendering. I need to draw you surrendering.
Oh, wow.
This is like a really terrible drawing of you, but it'll do. And you have ears.
Like
there, nothing's in proportion. Everything's off slightly. You actually have hair over here as well, but we're doing like a weird thumb over thing.
Oh god, I didn't know I was. Oh god.
So handsome. Look at him. Look at our boy. Okay, what's he meant to do now?
So it's trying to figure out what you mean.
Okay.
So I can pick...
hamburger.
Yeah, I'm a hamburger.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
Yes.
Eat the burger.
But I'm struggling to see what's AI about.
Is it? It tries to generate it. So what you do is you go, oh, okay, I'm going to draw a bunny. I'm going to draw a tomato rather.
Okay.
And it'll go,
Oh, right. I see now. So depending on what you draw, it will then guess that's not a tomato at all. But
let's say I'm going to draw a big ass carrot. And then it'll say...
no. It's gone. No. Your carrot is too abstract for this AI.
So, and then we go, let's delete some stuff.
You're just zooming in more.
Oh.
No, that's the web page. What have you done?
I bought.
Okay, brought everything back. Okay, good.
So select.
I'm gonna take a guess at what this is. Cat, isn't it?
It is a cat.
Got it before the AI. Yeah! interesting. It's interesting that one of the things it came up with was hope.
Did you miss the other bit? It came up with a pile of shit.
I mean that as well. He's staring at you, telling you to subscribe
to Wayne our game. There you go.
There you go. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Once I got what the AI is doing, it's actually pretty good.
That is it.
So, next site.
Right, so drop in an image. So drop in an image of us. Oh, okay, yeah.
Right there.
So the thing is, right, is if you suddenly like, you know, when you're making the thumbnail,
Yeah.
you know, you accidentally make it really grainy and bad,
No, we'll continue.
and you're like, oh shit, look what I've done again.
Oh, it's still with its resolution. I feel like we need to use a different thing because that was 8-bit already.
Yeah, it was.
So let's find. No, not that. And as you can see, it's already massive.
Yeah.
It's already massive. So let's go smart.
Yep.
Are we able to do these other things where it's like you can do
Yeah.
lights in your hand?
Yeah. So you can do like.
We turn on the lock, tone in now.
Oh god, we're doing everything else.
Everything. We're gonna
process it.
We're gonna process this. It's not bad. It's done very well at keeping the text exactly as it should be, especially the main part of the logo, the gaming part.
Except I look like I'm chipping away.
Yeah, your mustache has become just indents.
I know. I'm like.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
So this is what happens when you really put. It's just like the saturation is so high. Although what's interesting is that it actually brought out like brush strokes. Okay.
See actually what this all like.
Okay, let's properly see what this can do.
Is it anything?
I can't tell much of a difference. It's not. You can see a little bit around the ear of like where the AI's done work. In fact, yes, I'm familiar with this processing for upscaling. It's added noise to help mask off a lot of the aliasing, and you can see quite a lot of it here.
I thought that was meant to be that.
No. And also you can see my ear for some reason is brighter.
Yeah.
And I don't add highlights to the images.
What about your glasses? Look at that arm.
Oh, look at that one. That's really weirdly plus. And right there, it's done fairly well. It's only once we zoomed in that we really noticed it.
Cupboard!
I have no idea what this is. So.
This literally will just create images for you. So it's like DALL-E for thingy, but it's really interesting. Gee, oh my god, I'm so risky. I live life on the edge. I'm also so British.
Yeah, very British. Tea and crumpets.
More actual tea.
Yeah, but when you want to search for tea, it's not quite the thing you're thinking of.
No, but it is really interesting. You can get it to rerun itself loads.
Right.
And see what comes in. I kind of just use it at work sometimes. Me and my colleagues just put stuff in. That's actually very badly. What are those crumpets though?
What
are those crumpets?
Yeah.
These are not right. I just want to set the story straight. In Britain, this is what a crumpet looks like. These are not crumpets.
Yeah, those aren't.
Thank you, Edit and Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A turtle inside another turtle shell. Okay.
Fair point. Bit dark. You know, it's suggestive.
It's nature. More just regular turtles.
I've got a better one. Yeah, so sometimes it comes over that. I got it to generate some really good ones though.
I'd say that's more, rather than being anime-esque, that's sort of more manga.
Right.
Hey, we got some good. We got a few renders, and that wraps up our list of 10 interesting websites. We hope you found these recommendations helpful and that they inspire you to explore the fascinating world of artificial intelligence. Make sure to check the video description below for the links of all the websites mentioned. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more exciting content. Be exploring, gamers. We never end like that. That's what we
Never end like that. You know how we never end like that? It's because this entire video was made by ChatGPT.
It was scripted.
This is entirely scripted by ChatGPT, which explains quite a lot of the weirdness in the video.
Yeah. Also, why there's a lot of jump cutting. We had to go, wait, what?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we do hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you next time.
Yes, and subscribe for more.
Subscribe because next we're putting AI in Alex.
Yeah, like it's open AI surgery.
I was wondering, we'll stick it on an SD card and you're free to do with it as you wish. You can eat it if you really want. All that.
I'm gonna be the SD card reader.
I don't want it back.
when you read it off, it's just a pound up.
Yeah.
But yes, subscribe
Yeah.
for
Do that.
the next interesting AI website thing we do, because that will be coming at some point.
Is this not the last one?
Well, it is, but we'll do something with it.
We probably will.
Yeah, I mean, there was AI Dungeon.
True.
Which actually might have got a lot better.
It might have. We'll have to double check.